Who amongst them shall rise to the top? Who amongst them has the power? Are you ready to crown the champion? Are you ready for champions of the universe?
Corberlang here. Thought I'd do a little behind the scenes of how I do my wrestling stop motion. This will make sense later. This is exactly frozen where I'm at in the match right now. If you've seen the match, you'll probably know what this scene is right here. It'll look more familiar from this shot. Bang! First thing I do when I do any stop motion, stage one, is to set up your arena. Now, whether you do dioramas or me, I just like to display my toys. A diorama would definitely enhance anyone's stop motion. Jason Ross there's kind of clued in with that. He made an amazing bar for his stop motion coming up. I don't know if he's going to call it Coco's, the name of the bar, or a different name. It's like a G.I. Joe comedy kind of spin-off, but really, really good. I'm hoping to do a little documentary on him and his Facebook page and his upcoming YouTube channel. Just being a stop motion fan, there's a lot of stuff that of his that I like to watch. But once you have your stage set up, that's stage one, then we move into stage two, and for me, that's just getting the fighters into the ring. So when it starts, you know, I'm showing the whole place, then the two fighters make their way, as Orko calls them, to the ring. They make their way into the arena, and then I do a long shot of the arena, and that's phase one complete. Phase two is the tail of the tape. I film that with the ending, so I'll already know who the winner is. I do that in green screen, and then I also do a little play motion for the next fight coming up. So the tail of the tape is stage two, all my green screen. But I don't shoot that to the end because I'm usually done all the hard work by then, so that's fun and easy to do, and I can tape the feet down, and it's a lot easier than this match is. Okay, so you got the introduction, you set up your set, then first phase is showing the place off in stop motion, getting the characters to walk to the ring. Once they're in the ring, that's stop motion segment one ended. And then I film the entire fight. Sometimes it can take 2 weekends, but that's just the stop motion in the ring. That usually goes to the pin. Usually if I get that far, I'll complete it by having, you know, the winner hold his hands up in the air in victory. And then yeah, back to the green screen. I edit that all together with the backgrounds and the verses between the two fighters. That's all over, like underneath the green screen. And yeah, that's all my phases there. So I kind of broke it down that way because you can't just start shooting if you're not happy with the set. And you can't shoot your tail of the tape unless you know who won the match. So you do all your green screen. It's just how it's like the formula that I use. And if I stick to a formula, the benefit is you'll get a lot faster at it. Every single time you shoot a stop motion, it can be new work, but your blueprint for your show or your series can stay exactly the same. I do change the entrance sometimes. If I do a more elaborate entrance, then it cuts into the fight time. If I just walk them into the ring real quick, sometimes you'll notice the fight is a little longer. This is the green screen setup for the tail of the tape. Nothing too elaborate, just a piece of Bristol board from Dollarama. And then when you get down here low enough, and I gotta adjust the light, but you can get it so the shadow's gone, which helps a bit. But even with the shadow, with these two figures, it would be pretty easy to get rid of that. I'm happy to inform you that there will be a contest after this match with prizes. My friend Chris Gull suggested doing some kind of contest, whoever can guess the winner, so I thought, hey, I'll give a range between 3.5 and 4.5 minutes, and whoever guesses the victor by either pinfall or count out in the closest time will win the grand prize, a choice of these two fellas to commemorate the stop motion match that I've had here on the channel. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Or Ghostbusters Transformers, which has been open once for stop motion here on this channel. Everything is in there. And I'm going to throw these guys in with the Masters of the WWE figures. So stay tuned. First key is you stop cleaning a couple days before, because honestly, when you're hiding from your problems, it seems to be a perfect atmosphere for creativity. So I don't know, I always kind of let a few things pile up, because if I have everything done, I'll be in a different mood. I'll want to do something outside or work on something. So